Was there a flash in the gargoyle's eye?
I was just gonna say,
Yeah,
I
did you see
think
that?
I just missed it. Yeah.
Love it.
But normally, oh, it's
It's
just.
like if you flip back and forth like 10 times, it rotates. So
Well, it's
just
these eyes here.
yeah, or just do a U-turn. U-turn a few times.
I love the humming. Like it makes
There.
the environment a little bit more lived in.
I know, it's so cool. I love this music track as well. Oh,
There goes my cell phone. Hello?
Hi, Nancy.
oh, Mrs.
It's
Petrov.
Mrs. Petrov. How is everything? Have you seen Linda yet?
Literally speaking, no, but I did talk to her. Not that she told me anything.
Look at
I'm
that.
just about at my wits' end.
Groovy.
I've never
self.
known her to act like this. The last doctor that examined her said that aside from a little dry skin, which is not unusual for her, she was perfectly fine.
Why is she hiding behind that curtain?
I have no idea.
Well,
When I
how
was
come
out
Mrs.
there last
Petrov
week,
isn't
I got
there?
fed up and pulled
Like-
the curtain back. She threw a fit, but
Probably
otherwise
budget
she looked
stuff.
absolutely
She
normal.
knew that you guys were on a
Well,
budget, and she's
the
like,
hair
I'll just stay out of
perhaps,
this one.
but no detail cooked up like that.
They
Something
couldn't
that
afford to
changed.
animate me, so I got to go back to Ohio.
Oh,
Just
that's
bewildered
great.
and upset by her behavior as I am.
Oh.
Please get to the bottom of this, Nancy. You're our last hope.
That's gotta be a reference to Star Wars. You're my only hope.
Where is Hugh?
He was called to Rome. As a diplomat, he's always being called out of the country without warning
He's
and
in
without any
Rome.
say in the
Okay.
matter. He'd much rather be there with Linda. Although,
Can I just complain for a second about
Please do.
the fact that
Yes.
in 3 games there have been a character named Hugh, and not a single one has shared the same spelling as my name?
But don't we? I thought we later have one. You know, I think I wanted to have it because I have I knew someone who was named Hugh,
Right.
like the Welsh way. I thought we had put a Hugh HUW.
There's an HUE in the Haunted Mansion, but you got to look for that one. It's a little letter in a desk. There's obviously HUGH here, and then
It should have been HUW.
yeah, it should have been HUW in this one, and then in Midnight in Salem, because there's Hugh Danforth, and it's HUGH again. What's that about?
I think just Simon Schuster was against the Welsh.
Unbelievable.
Since like Dylan Thomas and
Mrs. Petrov?
and so
Are you
So
there?
we're just
annoying.
gonna-
just that Hugh said
I mean,
it
I'm still
hasn't
waiting
been
for my
very
name to get into the
easy
game.
to get her lately. Whenever he calls, which is
Oh.
at least once a day, Linda always seems to fly off the handle for no reason, which doesn't make
Maybe we should put a little Jackalope
Linda
Easter
has
egg in
always
Amelia
been
Darnell.
extremely
And
level-headed
Well, we do
and
have a
even-tempered.
jackalope.
oh, that is true. Yeah.
Because
At least she didn't
artist
used to.
Jamie Moravec.
Right. Oh, she
wanted
did
to
some
honor me
amazing work. Yeah.
with a little keychain jackalope that she put in Silent Spy.
There's some really good games that came out after you left, Robert. I think we should play through one of those as well. Like my favorite one is The Deadly Device, but I think you'd be quite fascinated by Ghost of Thornton Hall. I think that would be a good one to play through with you.
Who exactly is Mrs. Drake?
She's Hugh's aunt. She's taken care of Blackmoor Manor ever since her brother
aunt.
died.
It'd be aunt. If she was a Midwesterner, she was an aunt.
In
I remember
what
one
way?
time,
The way
like,
she
I
spends all
think
her
I've already
time
told
in
this
that
story, but
conservatory,
like
slouching around,
Nancy had to
trowel in
say
hand, murmuring
milk,
to herself.
and
You'd think
and
she
I
was
made Lonnie
burying
say
something.
milk, which is very
Or
Midwestern,
somebody.
and Lonnie was like, "What? No one says milk." And I'm like, "Yes, Midwesterners do, and Nancy's a Midwesterner."
I had no idea.
Goodbye, Mrs. Petrov.
Oh.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Milk.
Oh, one more thing. My niece is on call, and
Oh,
her
man,
husband's
Mrs.
out of
Petrov
town,
just
and I
reminds me of
told
one of my
her I'd go
coworkers
over
so
there and
much.
babysit
It's
if
so
she had
funny.
to work. So if you call and I don't answer, that's why. Bye.
It's just we didn't
Nice.
have enough budget.
And I'm going to continue the Easter egg train here because I'm
Yes.
getting this from your website, Calina. If you hold the Easter egg, I think it's the last one. Yeah,
The last two.
the last
Or is
two.
it last
Okay.
one. You do this twice.
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me.
And
Oh, yeah.
Shorty Thurman makes his
Nice.
return. Oh, I can do all 3. Oh,
Nice.
let's see what happens. Or nothing.
Um,
Oh no, it's
maybe
just the bottom
the
one.
last one.
Oh, that's such a good one though.
Oh, I thought there was 2 audio clips.
What
Maybe
if I
was
click it
mistaken.
again? Maybe.
I love doing the phone. It was so
Oh, no, it's the same one.
No.
I know there's a lot of good Easter eggs at the phone.
Yeah, we started with Secrets and Kills.
Yeah.
Like, making those Easter eggs was so funny.
Oh, I've listened to them.
Sat
They're-
around the office with a microphone.
Well, there's one I think where you play Tony's Pizza, you play Aunt Eloise.
No. Aunt Eloise is Wayne. Wayne
Really?
Sykes does Aunt Eloise. Yes. Oh no. He does the diner. He does the diner lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Maxine or something. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Well,
does Maxine.
I think you also play like a cop who like you call the cops and you're just like, this is Sergeant whatever Nancy, get back on the case, and then he just like as if he would know what Nancy's doing. Yeah. This is actually, I'm laughing now because when people watch this, it's just going to be like a series of 10-minute videos of us doing absolutely nothing except talk about the history of the games, and we've talked to every character, and I think that's about it. So
are we done? It's the end of the game.
I think so. I think
it was so much fun.
I could probably skip to the end and just yeah.
I was just rereading my notes. Since we have the Easter egg, let me know after you've heard the chanting.
Of course. Yes. Okay.
Is that me? Is that at the night? I think that's me. Oh, yeah, I do the Latin chanting, by the way.
Is that you? Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, that's me.
Really?
Because I didn't know if that was stock audio or not.
Speaks Latin.
Oh.
Yeah, and again, like, I remember, like, in case people are like, it's satanic. Like, I think I put a reference, like, what it was. It's like the Aeneid or something.
Fascinating piece, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
James Penville
and that was
sculpted it in
inspired by
1591,
Rosemary's
although
Baby
it
and The
appears
Haunting.
that wand was
Okay.
at a later date. He was
Cool.
quite a
The
flamboyant figure and
1960
never
Robert
married.
was.
But
Right.
One day, a child appeared quite mysteriously in the castle,
Ooh,
and
a
he took her
changeling.
in as his own. That was Eleanor.
Eleanor.
And many of the townfolk believed her to be a changeling or fairy baby.
Fairy. Oh, it's so freaky, man. The ambiance
Do you
in this
mind if
game
I
is
use this
amazing.
computer?
No, not at all. But it's very old.
Alan.
Feel free to use mine if I'm
It's
not.
very old.
Who's
Hence the
Alan?
font
Alan
there.
Penville was a
Like,
noted
old
researcher in
computers have
computers
old.
and languages.
Well, here's my favorite thing
Jane
is
let
that
me
the
into his
computers
computer,
around
but there was nothing
around
much of
2004 still look like this. That's my favorite bit.
What's the password?
I'm not sure.
Hello, Alan. May I have your password, please? Well, I know who has the password.
So for the Penville portraits, I was reading
yeah.
about like haunted paintings
Right.
and like how paintings would change, something weird. So I totally wanted to like, do weird shifts and stuff like that. And the artists are like, we'd have to make so many overlays. No, not gonna. Oh, there's Lulu.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. That is the one worry is just like how, because I think the primitive or the animation process was a lot more primitive back then. I'm not sure how it was toward 2015 when the layoffs happened. I'm not sure what it was like then, but
Yeah, I think we were still doing like lossless animation.
yeah, I think so.
Hi, Nancy.
Okay, this is the one. Have you ever seen anything strange outside? This is her response is my favorite.
Have you ever seen anything strange outside?
Once I saw my Uncle Roger's toupee fly off during a windstorm. Talk about
I just love the thought of that. Like, I just like that she'd be like in her room looking out her window. All of a sudden, this toupee just smacks into the window, and she's like, "What?" And there's just Uncle Roger chasing after it down below.
This is a very
Is
subtle
he in the
part
tree?
of the game.
Was that? Oh,
The acknowledgement of his toupee is kind of a clue to the hair loss thing.
now that
Oh.
there's a whole subplot there that I think is really, really well done. And there's one piece to that subplot that you can completely avoid, and it's
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you've got to look for it at a specific time, and we'll get there. But yeah, and
Yeah, and then the book with the hands, the lycanthropy book.
oh no, so
The
this
book?
is
Some of it.
yeah, sure.
Is this
yes,
the
yes,
lotion?
sorry,
Is
yes.
this the-
But
Yes.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of. But there's another part that talks about that comes later that you can only view if you actually do one event before another. I'm trying to be as vague as possible here, but
Okay.